Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt. This is a little different. I'd like to take you on a journey that my wife and I went on a couple weeks ago. It's the USCCA Concealed Carry and Home Defense Expo that happens once a year in Fort Worth. This is the first time we'd ever been to this, didn't really know what to expect, and we really had a good time. A lot of vendors there. We were just there for one afternoon. Probably didn't get to see it all, but lots of vendors. All of the gun vendors were there, from Smith and Wesson to you name it. Everyone was there. Sig Sauer, some other groups that were smaller were there as well. Staccato is the main sponsor for the Concealed Carry Expo, so they were there in droves. But it was really awesome. I'll throw in some pictures here of some of the displays that we had there to look at, so you kind of get a flavor for what the expo was all about. Also, at the end of the video, I want to kind of discuss something a little bit different, a couple other topics that are a little bit more personal, but yeah, I figure you get a kick out of this. This actually is in a trailer that is set up as a mobile shooting range, so that was pretty interesting. Here in a minute, I will kind of go through some of the stuff that I got picked up there at the show. Okay, let's take a look at some of the things we got at the USCCA exhibition in Fort Worth. Let's just start over here at the left. Found a new company, Diamondback Firearms, and they gave us a really cool bag, a cool hat, some stickers, some really cool stuff. They're a company that's hasn't been around too long. I'll have to look up the information. Maybe I can put a little slide of the information in here somewhere. But yeah, they had a lot of really cool stuff. Got some information here on their actual firearms, the different ones they make. It's pretty neat looking guns. So I found that pretty interesting. There were a lot of manufacturers there. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful, 1911. Anyway, that was one of the booths we stopped at. Stopped at Daniel Defense. Got a really cool deal here. A couple little swag, some stickers and stuff. I bought a Glock. I know it's a plastic Glock. It's labeled USCCA. But it's basically a Glock 17. I don't have any Glocks at all. Now I have one. I'm just going to paint this one black and then I'll torture it someday. Got a neat little challenge coin. Concealed Carry Association, Born to Protect. Pretty neat looking coin. Canic was there. They had their meats or medes or whatever how it's pronounced. They had all the Canic family there. Got some neat stickers. Sig was there. Let's see, Spyderco was there. Got these little hat pins, the little Spyderco hole. I didn't buy any Spyderco knives. I showed them my carry knife. I'll just pull it out of my pocket. You can see it's been carried a lot, been used an awful lot, used it every day. This finish used to be black when I first got it. It's kind of wobbly. Several of these screws I've had to replace that have fallen out over the years. But I threw this down on their counter and said, "Do you have anything like this?" And they pulled one up, and it was $160. And I said, "No, I think I'll just keep my old Smith & Wesson." But it was still neat looking at all their stuff. Spyderco's a great company, no doubt about it. I got this little patch here from somewhere. I guess it's to resemble a banana clip with 7.62 by 39 in the Chiquita banana. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Let's see, Staccato was there. They're one of the main sponsors. 2021 USCCA title sponsor. Oh, I picked up two of these. These are some mag carriers, and what's really neat about these is you just slip it over your belt. Boom, put it over your belt, and it'll hold a nice little thin mag, nice and tight. Or it expands. See how it expands? You can take a regular double stack, put it in there, and it holds it just as well. So I thought that was awesome. I picked up 2 of those, made by Pitbull Tactical. Oh, let's see. Got a whole bunch of stickers. Diamondback Firearms. Kel-Tec. There's a Kel-Tec booth. Got a cool hat they gave us at the Kel-Tec booth. That was pretty neat. Oh, something else. I picked up a new belt. It's called Nex Belt. And it's a really stable gun belt. I'm wearing it right now. And they have these marked down from their normal prices. I forget how much it costs, but I picked that up. And I really like it. It's super rigid. It's got a little ratchet system on the inside of the belt. And yeah, I've worn it just for a few days now, and I really like it. So, pretty cool. Got some other stuff, some swags here. The gun experience. This stuff from Kel-Tec. Not sure exactly what this is. I already forgot what it is. I think it's a t-shirt. But that's pretty cool. And picked up some pins while I was there. Shadow Systems. XS sights. So we had a great time down there. It was a lot of fun. And there was one other thing that I got. Oh, I don't know if I showed this or not, the Diamondback hat. There was one other thing that I got, and it's from a company called Champion Targets. So I've got a couple pictures I'll put up here. What's really neat about this, I've already got it set up on the gun range. I just haven't shot it yet. It is a swinger type target, and it resets itself. So you don't have to pull a rope or go back and flip them back up or flip them around or put them back on the stand. Yeah, you go fire, 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 and then you hit the reset and it drops them all back down again. So I thought that was great technology. I thought, well, I'm going to get one of these. So they shipped it out. I just got it put together a couple days ago, got it painted up and put it on the range. So well, I'll show you a picture of that here in a minute. But just some cool stuff that I got at the USCCA Expo. First time I've ever been there, and it was a hoot. Oh, got to meet a couple really awesome YouTube personalities. I got to meet Jarrett with Guns and Gadgets. I'm sure a lot of you guys subscribe to Jarrett. He is an awesome dude. I mean, I really enjoyed meeting him. And one other person, this is one of his older patches. It's like, I got a patch here. It's one of my older ones, but I got a patch here, and he gave it to me. Johnny B. Got to meet the awesome Johnny B. And that was great to meet both of those guys while I was down there. So we had a great time, a lot of fun. Bought my first full-size Glock. Pretty awesome, huh? Anyway, that's kind of it. Let me leave it here with the pictures of the shoot to reset target, and we'll call it a video.